Alright, we got a game. Feels like it's been ages since I've played Mahjong. That's actually a lie. I played it like yesterday. But you know, that's kind of how it feels like sometimes. Alright, well, we've got this hand. It's 5 blocks, but we've got this sort of floating-ish Dora. We've got this floating 5-so that we would like to use. Most likely what we're going to be doing... Yeah, okay. Well, at this point... Yeah, the question is, we're probably gonna go ahead and get rid of this penchant. We are still accepting the 7, and also technically we still have 5 blocks here. If we look at this as a... I don't really know. We have 5 blocks here still because we can see this 5, 5, 6, 8 shape as a kanchan plus a pair. We're not going to achieve that. Yeah. One thing that we would really like to do, potentially, is to turn this into Taiyou so that we can start calling. If we pair up the Dora, then we've got 2 blocks over here, right? Then we've got 5 Taiyou blocks, and then we can just go ahead and drop the 1 pair, probably. And we would also have the value to back that up, which is pretty great. We can also pawn the red 5, potentially. Not really sure how excited I am to do that, to be honest, but it's a thing that we can do. Alright, time to some more thinking. I think we can still go ahead and keep this consecutive shape over here. It would really be nice to sort of improve our a couple of our shapes that might want a bit of that improvement. And we might be able to head over to Taiyou as well. I'm wondering actually though, maybe I should just go ahead and drop the pair like right now. Why not? I mean, we got a pair over here, right? We're still accepting the 4. We can sort of chi twice. Yeah, that might have been the better play over there as well. Here we're gonna go ahead and pair up so that we don't need to worry about this lower manzu block as much. And we're probably gonna go ahead and call for Ishanten. Yes, it's probably gonna be bad weight, but it might be okay. Okay. Well, it's already turn 9, so we kind of need to really focus on our Tenpai acceptance. We'll go ahead and drop the 5 pin over here and just keep the maximum acceptance in Manzu for Tenpai. Upon the... what is it? Which draw? Which draw is the best draw? I don't know what's going on over there, but this is safe. I guess we can just pawn for Tenpai. Yeah. Even the 1-4 isn't really that great, even if we draw into it, because there's only 5 left of that. 4 should be pretty safe. I'm not exactly sure what they should be waiting around. Probably most likely is somewhere in the Pinzu. Just considering they haven't really dropped very much from there. Oh. That... oh, okay. Alright. I was not paying attention to their hand, so that was a little bit of a mistake on my part, potentially. But it's not like our hand is that bad. And they didn't reach E. So the only thing that I can say to them is good on you for not reaching that as well. I mean, that was already Haneman. Alright, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. We would like to get some value if possible. But it's still East 1. Still East 1 means that, well, ideally we don't want to get 2,000 points still here. But even if we don't end up making it this time, well, there's still time. Here we're going to keep the 2 instead of the 5, just in case we draw the 3 for the Sanshoku on the bottom. I'm not exactly sure how exciting it really is to have that as an improvement. Here the Manzu look kind of annoying against the player on the right over here, They've also overflowed a once cut honor, which isn't that much of an overflow, but still kind of gonna be a bit careful. Maybe I should go ahead and drop the 7 now. This way we also technically get to keep the, what's it called over here? The Sanchoku on the top over here, but that's really not happening. Alright, well, someone's senpai. Confirmed 52. We'll just go ahead and drop this 8, I suppose. The problem here is that, well, we got this floating 2, which is really tough to drop. So ideally we are going to find something around it. Yeah, because like here, we're each on 10, but I don't think we want to drop the 2. What we're going to do is drop the 7 here. Keep each on 10. If we draw into Tenpai, then maybe we should probably reach. Yeah, we probably should reach. The 6-9, both of the 6-9s, are pretty depleted, which is a bit of a bummer, but, well, what can I say? Nothing else we can do. Here, I think the best here is just to go ahead and take this penchant instead of this 4 cut ramen. It's actually the same acceptance, which is kind of funny. This way we just don't need to push the 2. The 1 does not deal into them because they can't have a 5th copy of the 1. Here, we're just gonna go ahead and call Riichi. No regrets. Cannot wait any further as well to like maybe get the Sanchoku. It's just not happening. Or it's not worth waiting for, I should say. We're just gonna gun for it. Reach Pinfu. If we get some Ura, sorry, reach Pinfu door is 3 Han. If we get some Ura, that's Mangan. So it's pretty good. That's not good. Doesn't deal in. What you gonna do? Yeah, we are super duper fighting. Especially considering our point situation. Do we get the Ura? We do not. That's unfortunate. But alright. Fair enough. We're sort of back in the living, but there's a long way to go still. That is a wow hand. What is this hand actually? We're probably just gonna go ahead and drop the 1-pin pair and go for Taiyao. That seems to be the best way to go about building value with this hand, I suppose. When in doubt, go for Taiyao. I really don't know what's going on with the Manzu here, to be honest. But, well, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the second copy of 1 here, just in case we draw the Dora, so we can use it. How do we get Ipeko? Can we get Inisu? Alright. Hold your horses over here. So, we've got... I said... Hold up. Okay, this is an Endosu with no value. We don't care about this then. Then what do we care about? Well, if we find Taiyao, then we can go ahead and Riichi. What else are we? No, but if we get Taiyao, we already Simo. That's the thing. What are we waiting for then? Infu? How do you change this weight? Okay, so with the 4 and the 5 as pairs, this is the Shampong, right? If we draw the 3, we get Ipeko. And this is so bad. Maybe we were just supposed to go ahead and... We were just supposed to go ahead and reach you already, but that seems so sad. I want, like, value. He says, as it's already turned 7. Ugh. I'm dying here. Can we at least get like Pifu E Peko? How do you get that? You draw the 7, for example, then get Pifu E Peko potential. That also could give you Taiyao, but that's not gonna give you a good weight if you do that. What if you draw the 3? Then you get then you drop the 1 and get a 258 or reach Taiyao Pifu. Oh my god, this is disgusting. What are you doing, Moko? I was thinking about maybe dropping the 1-mon over here. Because if we draw around the 4, we get reach Taiyao Pifu. Hold up there. That's the Dora. We're not gonna let the Dora get past our throats. What does that even mean? We're not gonna let the Dora get past us. This is not good. Not good. Are we supposed to Reichi this? 2 outs? Genbutsu? Oh my god. Help. Anyways. Yeah. Oops, we ran out of time. Yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. But, alright. Just calm down. We're in 4th. It's our dealer round. Got... I don't know what's going on, but when in doubt, go ahead and drop the honor. There's an inkling of Sanjoku on the bottom, but, well, we'll see. Okay, inkling got a little bit stronger. We'll just go ahead and drop the 4 for now. Sanjoku is really important, just even if it's not... Whoa. That. I don't know. Even if it's not in order to get value, it's just good to help us win the hand. That being said, it'd be really bad to call here, I think, for Sanjoku, because, well, we're just not going to get value with that. Somehow we're advancing our hand gradually. Yeah. We can't call for it as Tuhan with this point in the situation. That's just suicide, to be honest. But the problem here is that our acceptance isn't really that high. The nice thing about having the pairs over here... What is that? What are you doing? I don't know. We have 6 blocks. We're still accepting a 2. Yeah, I think that we're supposed to give up on the Sanjoku here now. And just see how our hand develops. We're accepting a 2 for Ipeiko-ish shapes. We can also potentially 7 pairs. Getting Jade. Getting palmed. Okay. That means our shape over here is a lot worse. But we'll just have to see what comes our way. Okay. 7 pairs. Calm down. Okay, so 6 is... The upwards of 6 is actually pretty nice. So I think we're gonna go ahead and drop the 2. Because we see 3 6s. We're gonna go ahead and turn off calls now. 5 is really bad. And we can absolutely... We must Reichi. Dropping the... Waiting on the 1. Because it's a Suji Trap. Suji Traps are real good. I'm a little worried that we're not gonna get Tenpai, though. Which is really bad because, well, we really get Tenpai. So, in case of emergency, I've turned on calls, but I don't intend to call just yet. Because, well, we are each on 10. Even though we're... Wait, bad. Oh no! Okay. Okay. Bear with me. Alright then. Fine. Well, what's our conditions? Haneman. Direct hit. That's so not happening. What were you just saying? Onisu, Toy Toy. Yaku Yaku. What? Okay. What? Okay. Yaku. Yeah, we're not gonna call that. Maybe we should have called that. Oh man. So weird. Okay, Yaku, 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 Toy Toy is not enough. Yaku, 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 Toy Toy. No, that's already... What? No. Yaku, 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 Dora. Toy Toy is enough. If we direct hit. Okay. Alright. Cool beans. Aka is also enough, but come on, we're not getting the red 5. We're keeping the Pinzu because maybe we can flush there, and then we can get Yaku, Yaku, Toy Toy, Pinzu, which would be enough, but, well, we do have the red 5s over here, which is a little tough to get rid of. Okay. Okay. We have to drop the 1 here. Because if we draw the red 5 over here, we have our conditions. Right, Yaku, Yaku, red 5s, Toy Toy. If we sumo, it's San Anko, which is a Baiman. Is that enough? No, it's not. This is hilarious. The red 5 is gone, so that's over with. We have to go ahead and... Oh, by the way, if we draw the... what's it called? If we draw the 8, we're Tanki for Yaku, Yaku, San Anko, Toy Toy. Plus 1, which don't give us anything, but we can roam that way. So, that's actually pretty sweet. In other words, if we pair up the 3 here, I think... Well, actually I don't know. Which one's the better Tanki? Sorry, which one's the better in the wall? The 3 or the 8? I think the 8's better in the wall because they dropped the 7-9 early. And they dropped the 9 early. So they probably don't have the 8 in their hand. So yeah, even if we pair up the 3 over here, we're just gonna go ahead and drop it. We don't need its 4 at all. Which one's safer though? The 3 is safer. Right, because even if we have template over here, it's not gonna give us our conditions. Don't deal in. Oh. Alright, well, we tried our best. Yeah, things like this happen sometimes. And yeah, we were a little bit, what's it called? We weren't very cautious against the DR on that turn. We dealt into the Haneman, but I mean, what can we do, right? Well, future Moko can tell me whether I should have been more careful against the dealer, but I mean, come on, we were like each at 10, right? Anyways, see you guys next time.